Go back to Coco Gauff. Seems to be getting better and better as these matches move on. Chris, what's impressed you the most?
Just the fact that she's been getting through these matches in straight sets.
Yeah.
I mean, she answered the question right then about how does it feel to be able to make it through your first 3 rounds in straight sets? We're used to sitting down for a Coco Gauff match feeling like, okay, there may be some ebbs and flows. It might go 3 sets, but you kind of start to know that at the end of the day, she's going to get the win. She's been doing that, but I've been really impressed with her ability to go out there, weather a little bit of storm when she still hasn't played some of her best tennis at the start of matches, and then just rebound. And she's been rolling, and I think that bodes well for her confidence and certainly sends a message to everyone else in the locker room.
Look, she's just such a brilliant athlete. We talk about it all the time. Athleticism, competitor out there, absolutely as best as it gets. But instead of making it a little bit tougher on herself, as Chris is talking about, the little bit of extra pressure and ease she's able to roll through some of these rounds, it's just going to give her so much on the back end. And her toughest matches are always going to be the quarters, semis, finals, when she's playing the best players in the world. So I think this adds a world of help, not just for events like this, but also leading up for the U.S. Open. Yeah. There is so much emotional pressure on her at the U.S. Open. Everyone is looking to her to pick up another title. Making life a little bit easier on her, weathering less of a storm, I think is going to help.
And one other thing, I also love the way she's been thinking her way through matches. You highlighted her athleticism. That gets talked about a lot. Her ability to win gets talked about a lot. But she's thinking her way through matches. She is a very cerebral and tactical player, and it's been fun to watch her tennis IQ be on full display as we see her coming to net a little bit more, then finding moments in which she needs to play a little bit more defensive and passive. She's playing the pressure moments well, and she's finding her way through.
Arguably the best problem solver on the WTA. For Alex Eala, the run comes to an end. But what an impact, Prakash, she's made. I don't think there's another tournament that had one food just for one player, and they did it the last minute when she went into the draw.
It's remarkable, and it's so great for tennis from a macro perspective. When you look at the impact she's made in the Philippines, absolutely unquantifiable, the history she's making. But to bring that many fans from that part of the world, which hasn't seen a superstar, specifically from that country, but even in Asia, we've had Kei Nishikori as of late, we've had Li Na, we've had Queen Wen, but to have another one and keep growing it there, it's such a big part of the world, to continue inspiring there, this is going to pay huge dividends for the sport in the decades to come.
And she's an incredible ambassador. She doesn't shy away from exactly what she talked about. She knows that she represents a lot. And there's a lot of kids in the Philippines who look at her as that role model. She doesn't shy away from it. She embraces it, and she does a lot to try to give back. And I think as long as she continues to be the exact person that we see, the great ambassador, the great spokesman for the sport of tennis, she's going to do great things, and she's going to inspire a lot more.
So impressive. Cannot wait to see Alex Eala as we head to